phone somewhere so I can cook hands-free. I have it on the charger. Okay, this might work. Hope everybody's having a good afternoon. Beautiful. Okay, well, good afternoon. Welcome to my afternoon cookie show on a Friday, first day of my week-long vacation. Woohoo! And I am gonna make some soup because it's cold outside and I've got some vegetables in my fridge that I want to use up. So I'm gonna make pasta fagioli soup. It's got all these wonderful ingredients. So I got some tomatoes, got some celery. I'm putting green beans in it, and carrots, onion, and they always call for like, well, about 3 cloves of garlic, but 3 cloves for me is more like 6. Hello! I'm gonna make some soup. I got 2 onions, and I've got a can of mixed beans. In the recipe that I'm following online, but kind of going by my head right now, they call for ground beef, but I don't eat meat, so I'm going to put some TVP, which is textured vegetable protein. A quarter of a cup of this has 11 grams of protein. So I got to rehydrate this. And because it's not really flavorful, I put a little bit of soy sauce in it. So I'm just going to, there's like 3/4 of a cup in here. So I'm just going to add like a cup of water. It's like 1 for 1 almost. And you just let that sit. Just gonna do that. Make sure it's somewhat mixed up. Hey Real, we're gonna make some soup, some pasta fagioli. And normally there's like these little round, tiny noodles in it, but I'm gluten-free and I do have macaroni, but I'm not going to put macaroni in it and then freeze it because it'll just turn to mush. So, oh yeah, there you go. That's how you make pea protein ground beef. I'm so happy you love the streams. I like making them. I want to get more into playing some, like I want to play a lot more music and practicing some songs. So it's just I get nervous when I go to play a new song. I don't know. Scared to screw it up, you know? Okay, I'm going to take this off my charger so you can see what the heck I'm doing. Here's some, because it's so exciting to watch cutting onions. So yeah, I'm just going to dice up these 2 onions here. They call for like a cup of diced onions. So I'm going to guess that I am just a bit shy of a cup of onions. Is it all nice and toasty where you guys are at? Well, I know real. It's not really. It's toasty up in the apartment, but it's nice in here. I'm going to make meatball subs for supper, but plant-based. I make these meatballs out of Beyond Meat products. I make it like sausage and Beyond ground plant protein. They're so good. My mom likes it too, so if Kim loves it, then it's a win. Whew, I'm already crying. I'm just cleansing my eyes here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got to get back into playing more. Ooh, oh my goodness. I'm going to chop up my garlic. Do you guys like garlic? I love garlic. Never get enough of it. I got to get a new knife set too. I don't really have a knife set. I just work with like whatever I have. Oh, the onions are kicking my butt right now. When I came back from my trip to Toronto for New Year's Eve, I must have gotten some debris from my makeup in my eye. So I had like, I don't know, a war wound from wearing makeup. And I never wear makeup. It's like maybe once a year I wear makeup. Hey, Karen. Welcome to the stream where eyes cry over onions. I'm making pasta fagioli soup. If anybody's wondering where Little Cloud, my pigeon, is, he's upstairs chilling out. It's his girlfriend's time out of her cage, so she's just hanging tough. Oh, yeah. I had a tear at the end of my nose. All right. I'm going to go get another plate. We got another plate. Yeah, I used to work at an Italian restaurant in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, and they made amazing food. And if you ever go to Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, go check out Giovanni's. They've got great food. I would suggest the chicken piccata. It's really good. I'm going to do these carrots. I just had baby carrots, so I'm just, like I said, I'm using up whatever I have in my fridge. Which is like, well, most of these ingredients are traditional to a pasta fagioli soup, so, except for maybe the beans, but I thought that they put green beans in their soup. I like green beans. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll take my time. And little new news is that I think it was Monday. I didn't end up working because we were told to go home because of the weather. I deliver mail, so they used to have that through sleet and snow and rain, but health and safety says otherwise these days because it costs more to keep somebody off of work. So we ended up being off of work, and I got an honor tattoo in memory of 2 people. And it's kind of a silly tattoo, but I love it because it's the whole meaning behind it. And my late partner, he's from Brandon, Manitoba, and so was his brothers and his mom and his dad. Or maybe not his mom, but that's where he grew up, is near Brandon, Manitoba. And their hockey team is the Wheat Kings. So he had a tattoo on his leg of a bag of wheat. And I always used to giggle at it because it was so silly, right? But I think he got it with a stick and poke. It was a stick and poke tattoo. And so I decided to get that tattoo on my wrist instead. And the tattoo artist, he incorporated some of my late son's ashes into the tattoo as well, into the ink. So he's reincorporated into me, I guess you could say. So I was giggling the whole way through. And so the irony about the bag of wheat is that I'm a baker, and that's my little side gig, and I bake gluten-free. So here I am with like a wheat bag on my wrist. I'm left-handed, and if you know anything about constellations, Virgo, the constellation of Virgo, she's holding the wheat in her left hand. So it's just all around full circle, like fits the bill. So I decided to get on my, I don't know if you could see it, my bag of wheat. It has the bandage over it, but He used to call me the bag lady, so it's like I'm always holding my bag now. All right. So it's at that point where it's a little bit itchy, but it didn't hurt. I've had other tattoos. My second tattoo hurt. Yeah, this one was like easy peasy. So, does anybody else have a tattoo that you could talk about? And what the significance of it is? Yeah. That TVP is nicely, it's done now. It's like perfect. See? Welcome back. All it is, it's pea protein. Like I said, a quarter of a cup, this much this little bit right here has 11 grams of protein. So I think I'm going to use up all those carrots. I just put like a few handfuls of everything on the plate. I don't really, when it comes to cooking, I just like go with how I'm feeling, go with the flow, you know. So hopefully you can see. There you go. I don't know if all the writing's in the way or not, but, and I'm off this week, so hopefully I could get my customer to come over, him and his wife, and install my new countertops. That would be awesome. Super awesome. You know what? I'm going to put this garlic on another plate. I'm going to put it in a bowl. Actually, no, I'm going to just put it in that cup. All right. And do you guys use all of the celery, even this stuff? I use that stuff. Yeah, see, if I had a proper knife, I wouldn't have to lift it like that, but whatever. Anybody have any big plans this weekend? What you doing? I don't have any big plans yet. I want to organize my life, though. I just bought some shelving units for all my baking stuff. So I'm probably going to be doing that tomorrow when they come in, is organizing all my supplies and my packaging stuff and putting them all in boxes. So they're not taking up all my living room space, my dining room table. You don't have any plans? That's okay. That means that you have room to make plans. If you want to. Or not even having plans is nice too if you just want to relax, you know. I can't sit still, so it'll be nice to kind of just take it easy for the week. Oh yeah, and I have that vegetable broth for this too. Well, thanks for the cute little hearts and stuff I see floating around. I don't even know about that meme. Is there a meme? You'll have to post me a link on my on this video once it's uploaded so I could understand what that is. All right. We're going in for the green beans, folks. Just cutting off the ends. Too bad that the weather is not that great, because I'd like to have a fire in the backyard. So I'm just going to show you how big I'm cutting this. There you go. You know, size of the knife. That's what we've done, you know, because we're gonna saute all this until it's somewhat soft, and then we're gonna add our tomatoes that I'm gonna dice too. And all the spices. The only thing that I'm missing is marjoram. Or marjoram. I don't know how you say it, but... And they call for a lot of dry ingredients, but I do have like fresh parsley and fresh basil, so I'm just going to use that up because it was in my fridge. Yeah. I love food. You know what I miss about, like, one food that I miss a lot since I've quit eating meat is like ribs. I made really good ribs, like pork ribs, or even beef ribs, but yeah, ribs, yummy. I'd always like invite people over and make some grand meals. Because I like cooking for groups of people instead of just one or two. There we go. What do you guys like to cook? Okay, it's the let him cook meme. I'm going to have to check that out because I have no clue. Have you guys ever seen that guy, Fredericks or Cedric something? He's like a cook slash baker or whatever, but whenever he does his videos, he's always like hypersexualizing everything. It's like, come on. Focus on the food. Or maybe he's focusing a little too much on the food. It's for the ladies. Hello, new person in a different language. I have no clue what you're saying. I'm sorry. Okay. Got some tomatoes I'm going to dice. It calls for a can of tomatoes, but fresh is always nicer, you know? That's how I roll. And I think I'm going to use a different knife for that. There you go. Just cuts it up better. Oh yeah. I have no clue what you're saying. Do you type in English or can you translate with Google? Because I would like to understand what you're saying. Yeah, that's what it does look like, Russian, but I have no clue what is being said. Don't cry. Yeah. Oh, hold on. There you go. Got some tomatoes being cut. I took a pretty good wipeout this week at work too. And busted up my elbow. Nothing to cry home or, you know, cry about, but it still hurt. It was a little bit on the red-purple side. Tomato. Yeah. We got 2 more to go. Will she have room on her cutting board? I'm not big on tomatoes at all, but the only way I'll eat it is in a sauce or if it's in a soup. I'll like always ask for no tomatoes on a burger and stuff. It just like gets it all soggy. And the rare occasion I'll have it in a salad, like, you know, a chunky Mediterranean salad with feta cheese. Okay. Oh, I think I forgot to cut up this onion too. I did. Like, I don't have enough onion. It just boosts the flavor of the soup, you know. All right. Move that over. just because I haven't cried enough. It's starting again. Okay, so now I'm just gonna wash my hands. Grab a hand towel. All right, you guys want to see what the weather looks like today? Yeah, it's rainy. It's a rainy day. It's a little bit slippery. How's the weather in Russia? Okay, so I'm going to turn this pot on. I'm going to get some olive oil rocking in it. So I'm probably going to jar some of this soup because I want to preserve some. I preserved some spaghetti sauce the other day. It's got plant-based meat in it, and oh, it's really good. Yummy. So I'm going to give some up as a gift. Perfect. I'm going to turn that up a bit more. We're almost there. I love beans. That's no good. Muddy and icy. My favorite food that I've cut here, carrots. I love carrots. I just like eating the outside of the carrot just to keep like the inside core and eat the inside core last. It's almost ready. Let's watch a pot get hot. It's getting there. I like celery too. And celery, sometimes you'll get like good celery, and some other times you'll get like celery that's kind of like on the soapy side. Oh. Got the jungle here. This tiny little monstera plant that I have. One of my girlfriends gave it to me. It's looking pretty nice. It's coming along. Okay. I think we're ready to rock and roll here. Oh yeah. Just pouring all these wonderful vegetables into the pot. Show you guys what it looks like. Hey, well, have yourself a good supper. Thanks for popping by. Come again. I'm gonna see if I have a lid for this pot. I think I do. I'm gonna put you underneath the jungle plant. Perfect. I could hear a little cloud upstairs. Oh, I gotta cut my spices too. I might as well do that. I actually had a dream about the restaurant that I worked at last night. So I think that's what's inspiring me to eat this soup, or to make it, is my dream last night. I'm just grabbing my basil here. So I'm just using up whatever I had left in the fridge. And I don't have any dry basil. I'm just going to use my fresh. I love the smell of basil. All right. We got a plate of our spices here rocking. Perfect. Stir up this thing here. I want to make sure my mom's able to eat this, so I got to make sure that the vegetables are well done. But I don't know if she'll eat it because there's beans in it. She's a picky eater. It's like, I got 2 cans of like mixed beans. So I'm pretty sure normally you don't have chickpeas in a pasta fagioli soup, but whatever. It's going in. Whatever. Just like, you know, normally don't put this stuff in here in a TVP, but whatever. So for those that are just joining, I'm making a pasta fagioli soup. And I'm gonna jar some of it too later on, because I can. And I got a lot of cans. I got a lot of jars, so might as well use them up. I'm gonna take a swig of my apple cider drink. Oh, this stuff is so good. Oh, it's delicious. I've got the Lynch's brand apple cider. And it comes in little packs, the dry packs. Oh, here, maybe I could turn this plant around so it's not so jungly. I'll show you what it looks like. Hey, Mr. Osgood. Welcome. We're making pasta fagioli soup. Just trying to set up my phone there. Using up ingredients in my fridge. That makes up a good pasta fagioli soup before the ingredients are past date. They're still fresh though. I just don't want them to go bad. Yeah. I think it's right. I think it's time for the garlic. When they ask for 3 cloves, I say 6. Gotta fend off those vampires, you know, trying to suck your energy. Hi. So yeah, just relaxing my slacks and got 8 days off. I'm gonna try to relax as much as I can. That's very hard for me to do because I'm quite the busybody. Kim's coming downstairs. I can hear my mom. It was her birthday the other day, and I wished her a happy birthday on behalf of everybody that wished her a happy birthday. Huh?
The sun is coming out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you the sun?
I'm always the sun.
Yeah?
Yeah, I shine every day.
Yeah, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. I hope you had a good New Year's. I had a good 70th birthday. So, and I hope everybody enjoys their day. I'm going out in the wind. So, talk to you later. I want to copy that.
Well, it's on my YouTube channel. I don't know. You could download it, but I don't know if you need like some sort of membership in order to download a video.
Did you put that birthday present opening?
No, I haven't. Should I?
Do it.
Okay, my mom wants me to post her unveiling of her birthday present on my YouTube page.
Christmas present.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you haven't laughed, you know, I think you'll have a pretty good laugh at her opening up her Christmas present. If you haven't seen the video, just look for the one that has the word manhandle in the title.
Manhandle. Oh my
She
God.
knows how to manhandle her gift. I think that's what it's called.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, my mom.
Oh, that's so bad. I sound so bad, Andrea.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Oh my goodness, what have you
My
gotten
Virgo ears.
into? What have you gotten into?
Oh. I don't know if this is perimenopause or what, but I am so wetting. I think I'm still in my work gear underneath this too.
I can go past it. You said you'll call me later.
I am still in my work gear. Hold up.
No wonder you're sweating. And don't get anybody excited there, Andrea.
I've got 3 layers of shirts on. I think it's a little excessive.
Oh, the sun is out, Andrea.
Oh, there's no sun out.
There it is, right here.
Okay, there we go. Much better. Oh. Okay, allow me to tie my hair up again a little bit more, because we don't want no long hair and soup. Dirty dirt. Okay, where are we at now? Vegetables, they taste so good. Oh, you're staying at your family's place right now. Like a visiting? Or quite actually staying. Which is fine, because I've done that too. In order to purchase this house, my mom and I, we're bunking in a 1-bedroom to save money so we could get this place. So I just added the TVP to the mix, as you can see. Got textured vegetable protein. Oh, Christmas 2.0. All right, giggity. Well, that's great. Do you guys play games and stuff? Like Christmas games or any other kind of game like Monopoly? Okay, I think I'm going to put the tomatoes in. I'm going for it. One hand on the phone, one hand on my cutting board. Oh, it smells good.
Okay. I'll throw them in. Oh, that looks good.
Oh, you're not going to love it though, Mom. It's going to be a soup.
Well, why don't I like it? As long as it's going to be chicken broth?
Vegetable broth.
Well, chicken.
I don't, Mom,
You're not a chicken person.
that's right. I don't eat chicken, silly.
I know.
It's,
Not beef, I don't care.
no, no beef. She doesn't like beans though. Maybe I won't tell her. Maybe I'll just let her pick it out. Just like that. Oh, yeah. It's been a while since I've done like a Christmas, like family Christmas thing. Just been pretty much my mom and I the last few years. My parents are, like my mom here, Kim, and my dad, they've been divorced for years since I was a kid, so my dad's remarried. I'm kind of had to do a little separation. Oh, it's been a few years. So yeah, I actually enjoy the quietness now because it's always been super crazy. And as far as I can remember as a kid, I was always feeling sick around Christmas time. And I think it's just from all the craziness and the hustle and bustle, and maybe feeling like environmentally sick from like the amount of destruction of the earth to get all of these presents that we just throw out anyways. Yeah. So yeah, it's I typically like to have a nice calm quiet Christmas of reflecting, and I'm gonna add these spices. So I've got some basil, parsley, and thyme because we all need a little bit more time in our life. Mmm, yummy. Okay. I'm gonna put like a whole bunch of salt here. That's about, let me see, it's about a tablespoon and a half. And I've got some pepper. Not so much. And I like a little bit of a punch to it, so I'm going to put some red chili flakes. Or crushed chili flakes. My mom is kind of a wuss, a little bit of a wuss when it comes to spice, so I don't want to kill her with the spice. But just enough to say, hey, it's making my innards feel hot and good. You know what I mean? Okay, I'll show you what this is looking like. Okay. Just gonna let those tomatoes kind of get softer before I add the chicken broth. And once I add the chicken broth, then I'm gonna add the beans to it. Probably end up adding a little bit of water too. I'm just gonna taste. I'd say there's a perfect amount of salt in that. There you go. Cheers. So while I'm just kind of like doing this, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my basil, and I'm gonna cut this basil up because I gotta make like a marinara sauce for my meatballs. I'm just gonna throw the meatballs in. I don't even know what time it is. Hold on one second. It's 4:35. Perfect time. Perfect. See, I just have a can of bought stuff. Yeah. I know, I just showed that I had made stuff, but that's like a meat sauce. This is a meatless sauce because I've got the balls. Okay, I gotta make sure that they're not chocolate chip cookies, because true funny story, I was on the phone and I was a little bit distracted, and I was making I was heating up some gnocchi and meatballs that I had, and I had some big meatballs in it, but I'm like, one meatball isn't enough for my mom and I each, so I decided to go into my freezer and grab what I thought was like miniature meatballs like this, and I throw them in. And I pop back into the oven. Half an hour later, I go to open it up. And I actually, what I had thrown into the gnocchi warming up was double chocolate chip cookie pucks that was frozen. So I had supper and dessert in one pot. Oh, it was so nasty, but funny, you know? So yeah, these are my plant-based meatballs. I like I said, I make it with like the Beyond Meat stuff, It's really good. So I figured maybe I'll 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Boom, perfect. So the rest of these are gonna go to making like pre-made meals. I'll make like meatballs with mushroom gravy sauce with like mashed potatoes, and then I'll put some like carrots off to the side that's glazed with honey and garlic and parsley, and then I'll freeze it. So then when you don't feel like cooking, you could just pull that out and put it into the oven while you thaw it out the day before, and I find it's easier to do it that way. Okay, so I got our meatballs for supper because I'm having meatball subs with Mom. So I'm gonna get that going. And I'm gonna have soup. I don't know if she's gonna have soup, but let's see if she'll have soup. Okay, well, I think our tomatoes are at a good, they're softening up nicely. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add our chicken broth. Chicken broth. Or not chicken broth, vegetable broth. I'm like showing it. Chicken broth. Oh. Tickle, tickle. My doorbell camera is telling me that somebody is walking by. Oh yeah, it's so beautiful. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, that's what we're working with. I'm just gonna put the beans now. Let's go get the beans. There we go. We've got the beans. Okay. Ooh. There you go. They're going in. A fagioli. I'm just gonna let that do its thing, and it's gonna thicken up a little bit because the beans, they'll break apart, and look what you want. Just let that do its thing. It's good to go. All right. Oh, that's the back one. There you go. Sorry about that. Almost lost you guys. Come and sit in the living room. It's a little bit dark in here. I need more lighting in here. So my mom and I, we were talking about what to do with the ceiling, because right now, like, as you can see, all the tiles that were once there have been removed. So we were thinking about cedar planking. It would look nice because I want to keep this beam here. I want to keep it exposed, and then kind of like how it's slotted wood here right now, I want to have it smaller, you know, like almost hardwood flooring slot size, but like running the length. I think that would look really nice. And having pod lights. Yeah. But the first things first is that I have just over there where those pipes are, I have my toilet sewage pipe running down here this middle. So I got to get that replaced because it's cast iron and I think lead. It's an old house. And then I have a pipe. I don't know if you could see where that green tape is hanging. Well, whoever installed that pipe for the sink that leads this way, it's it's not graded properly. So instead of it's like this, the water comes it's stuck, so it's always getting clogged. Oh, you do drywall. That's awesome. I don't mind doing drywall. I don't like doing overhead, so that's why I don't want to do the ceiling and drywall. Yeah. one step at a time. But yeah, so the company that I have the hot water tank for, I purchased like the additional plumbing package, so everything is like half off what it should be. So they quoted me for the toilet sewage sewer pipe, or the toilet pipe. I don't know, what would you call that? That's like a 4-inch pipe there. It looks like 4 or 5. 4? A little excessive. But that's going to be completely changed. That's going to cost like 300 and something bucks. And then to replace the next one, it's probably going to be about the same thing. So once both of those are done, then I could get an electrician over, and or my uncle, he's an electrician, to install the pot lights. I've never done those kind of things before, and I have a new fan. I don't have a fan, but I have a new light that'll go right there. It's really pretty. It looks like petals. And but the light in the kitchen I changed myself. My mom and I did that, so we did a pretty darn good job. Yeah. So then we could close off the ceiling and call this a day. You know what I mean? I could put the piece of um, panel back up there. Oh, okay. I used to do plumbing. It's a crappy job. I cut a piece of, I cut 20 feet of cast iron in the basement and replaced it. And it was leading from the kitchen sink to the main run, I guess. And oh my God, it was so gross. I don't know how the man didn't know that the pipe was just completely corroded and on the bottom of it. But he, is there something right there? Oh, that's just a space in my tooth. Okay. But yeah, there was definitely water running on the ground every time he did dishes for sure. And it was so clogged. It was so clogged, full of like when I cut through it, it was like black, just gunk like flying all over the place. Yes, I was wearing glasses. But it was so nasty. And so I'm holding the pipe and I'm looking inside. There was no room whatsoever inside of that pipe leading from the kitchen sink. So for sure he was dumping all his bacon grease down there, because that's what it looked like. It looked like fat, you know, white, fatty yuck. And so these pipes will probably, in the lifetime I'm going to have here, will never see like animal fat. Yeah, it's nasty. So instead of me cutting through this 4-inch piece of cast iron, I'm going to let somebody else do it because it's leading from the toilet. I'm not dealing with that. Oh, I already smelt enough from the kitchen. Nasty. So, yeah, you're right. One thing at a time. And then I really do want to replace all the windows in my porch so that that could be like a permanent residence for my birds. But they're all single pane right now. So that's going to cost a fortune. I think there's 12 windows altogether. I like the fact that you could look into the porch and outside from inside the house. I like that look. But even this window needs to be changed. It's old, and I could feel the draft in the one corner. I guess he didn't have enough money to replace these windows. Apparently, the reason why the house got repoed was because he owed on his windows and doors that he did get replaced. And they're really good windows, to be honest. Like, they're the kind that like open 2 different ways. Yeah, that's what I used too. I used my Sawzall, and I used the Devil is it like Devil something? Can't remember the name of uh, the blade, but I thought that it had like Devil something in the name. That thing did the trick. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It worked really well. Like I said, I'm quite capable of doing it. And I had to use strapping because I did this all myself, like 20 feet worth of cast iron pipe. So I had to like strap it down in sections so I could keep it held up while I'm cutting it so it wouldn't fall on the ground. Oh, the fiber blade is smelly. Yeah, I don't go smelling blades. Especially after cutting. Oh, that would be so gross. Ew. Yeah. So I'm looking forward. I'm planning a trip to Florida in March. I know some of my Canadian friends think I'm crazy because of what's going on right now. But I just try to, keep my light with me. And I'm hoping on having a good time. There's, other than Shannon that I follow on YouTube, there's a couple that I like to watch whenever they do live streams. Usually it's Wednesdays and Friday nights or Saturday nights. They're two DJs. They're a married couple, Brady Beats and Token Girl, and they're from Florida. And they each take their turn to mix in songs like from the 80s and 90s. It's kind of cool.
I'm going next door.
All right, Mama.
All right.
What are you going to do next door? You're looking pretty hot right now.
Really pretty hot.
My mom's got her cheetah print on.
I got my what?
And her usual, she wears her slash pants in the house because it's so cold.
Well, don't forget.
And her home gnome hat. Hey, Mom.
And don't forget,
hey, Mom. Is that your gnome? Your gnome?
Hey.
Home gnome?
I bought this in honor of you.
Yeah.
Because you said that I didn't match.
Yeah. She doesn't match most of the time.
Well, it's okay.
Well, red and black does match. And white. Red, black, and white. But that beige is good. I thought you had two hats.
I do in the other one, the beige color one.
Oh, Mom.
Yeah.
I love that guy. He's awesome. A chick called Albert. Yeah, he says and he like incubates different kinds of eggs and like, oh my gosh, my heart melts like every time I watch one of his videos. Yeah. And how Blueberry, he's pretty awesome, that guy. Yeah, my mom's name is Kim. Yeah. Hey, Kimberly. Kimberly Andrea May. Hey, look at the soup. I want you to go check out the soup and tell me if you would have it. All right, no worries, Blueberry. We will see you later. Thanks for popping in. Yeah. Kind of feel like stalking, but part of being Dutch is loving our Canadian friends, and you really, oh, thank you. I'm gonna have a nice dinner, Blueberry. But that's okay if you still eat meat. I have no problems with other people eating meat. It's just a personal choice. Oh, Mr. Osgood, Mom says happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Kim. Happy birthday. She said thank you.
I appreciate it.
When I was on Shannon's stream, I had screenshot people's birthday wishes and I showed her. Yeah, a big 70 now.
Yeah,
making me feel old now.
Don't feel that.
Yeah.
Body does, but my mind doesn't.
Mm-hmm. My mom's like 14 in her heart.
No, I'm 21.
21. At least she is old enough to drink her Pepsi.
Well,
Yay?
They're doing their thing. What am I going to do? Sit there? They don't even give me water.
I think I seen Rick at the grocery store.
One or two.
Big Rick.
Little.
There's a big Rick and a little Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's two different Ricks that live together.
And there used to be two Melissas.
Yeah, there were two Melissas.
Yeah,
Rick and Rick in one place, and across the street was Melissa and Melissa.
Melissa.
Then we got Kimberly Andrea here, and Andrea. What is this? It's so crazy. And like sometimes I feel like I'm product placed into places. Like the regional road number for this road that I live on is 81, and that's my birth year. It's,
Okay.
it's so funny. And the township, which is in American terms is like a county, the township right beside me, like just on the other side of the tracks, is my dad's name. So it's like, yeah. I'm gonna check on the soup. My mom wants me to learn how to play wagon wheel on guitar. I'm gonna admit I'm not a country fan at all, but because the singer of that song is Darius from Hootie and the Blowfish, I might consider to learn it for her. Because I love her. Oh yeah, this is looking nice. I'm gonna taste it. See if we have to up any spice. Oh my god, that's good. Nope. Perfect. I think that just the spices, and once the beans and all of the vegetables are broken down a bit, it'll be perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna tone that down a bit. I'm gonna clean up my kitchen because it's a mess. Well, I have a dishwasher, I get lazy. It's convenient. Especially with all the baking I do. I have a hairdressing place on my route and they wanted me to bring in business cards. So what I did is I brought in a lemon meringue pie that I made. And they absolutely loved it. So they'll be passing my business cards around, so that's cool. Kind of happy about that. And I'm trying to come up with ideas for Valentine's Day for things to make. Because the problem is that red food dye, Allure of Red, if you look in the ingredients for anything that has like a red color to it, Allure of Red is made with bug juice. So being vegetarian, I kind of don't want to use bug juice or want to ingest bug juice or want other people that buy my baking to ingest bug juice, even though that it is like natural or whatever. I don't know, natural. So if you didn't know that already, I'm sorry I'm breaking that news to you. Yeah, I hear ya. I need to start managing my time better too. Get my things in order. Because I find I've been really tired lately. So now that I have a week off, I'm gonna take this opportunity to catch up on life. And some relationships. Aw, you miss gardening. Well, you're always welcome to come over to my garden and do some weeding. Because it's always fun. I'm looking forward to seeing how my garden's going to look this year. I have flowers all in the front and along the side, and then at the back it's more or less like vegetables and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see how things pan out. gardening, it's really nice. I love gardening because it's relaxing. It's good form therapy to decompress and had a hard day, just deadhead a bunch of flowers. Oh, you used to have chickens. That's good for fertile soil. I don't know if I could have chickens here. Even if I was allowed, then I don't know. It's kind of pointless because I don't eat eggs, nor do I don't eat chicken. So, but if I was still eating chicken, chicken is a cleaner meat. I wouldn't be able to slaughter them though. I'd feel so bad. I'm gonna bring you guys upstairs and see what little Cloud's doing. He's in his cage, but we'll see what HP is doing. She looked like she was looking around to lay an egg, so we'll see what she was doing. Okay, let's go. Let's go see my babies. Got to get the step fixed too. You see that crack? No bueno. See that crack? No bueno part 2. There used to be carpet here. Tore that out. The carpet's no good. Oh, baby. Oh my goodness. What's going on? What's going on here? Hi, baby girl. Oh man, I from my baking, I know I don't look it, but I feel it. I do feel like the 15 extra pounds or so, 20 pounds that I've put on from my baking. It's so good though, but no complaints. But I used to do this one workout and I found it on YouTube. It's called Ministry of Sound Pump It Up. And it's like cardio dance. Then they have like push-ups and crunches and all that stuff. But I think I might start doing it again since I found it. Handsome. Hi, baby. Hi. This house was built in 1942. Hi, HP. Hi, baby girl. Baby. Baby. I'll show you the new suit that he got. I just got it in the mail yesterday. It's his new pigeon pants. So his tail comes through there. This is on the back of him. He looks pretty darn cute in it. I thought that it was going to be a vinyl interior, but it's just cotton. So I definitely want to be putting a diaper on him so I'm not staining this because, Oh, cool. That's not a bad idea. It's just finding the motivation to do it, right? So it's just planning out your day and like around all of that. So kudos to you. I'm going to I have a week to get into a routine. So I think that this week is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to really hunker down and get into a routine because I want to feel fit. Like I've got some roly-polies there, a little muffin top going on from my baking. So when I go to Florida, I don't want to be wearing like a 3-piece bathing suit. Oh, yeah. Because like even my work pants, like it's either I put the waistline above my gun or underneath. And I'm like laughing at myself because last time I had some weight, I was pregnant, so no, I'm like, there's no excuse. Yeah. All right, Mr. Osgood, we're gonna make sure we stay on track this week, okay? Starting tomorrow. I'm gonna pop on my Ministry of Sound Pump It Up YouTube video that I found. It's like an hour long, and there's a cool down at the end, so it's really good. Check it out if you want. Ministry of Sound, Pump It Up. And it's like a bunch of people in like the 1980s kind of cardio suit with like the bathing suit with the leggings on underneath. Totally retro, like neon colors. And these people that are in the workout video were part of the music video for that Ministry of Sound Call on Me are Eric Mraz. I don't know the last name of the person, but Eric something, the song Call on Me. And they were the people in that music video. So they decided to do a workout video. Yeah. I'm about 15, 20 pounds. But I'm really grateful for my job. I walk and go upstairs but I'm feeling it like going up the stairs like as much as I'm still like looking, I guess, fit or, I feel it. I feel a bit sluggish and like I've gone on backpacking treks, so where I'm carrying 50 pounds on my back. So you can't do that kind of stuff if you're not uh, physically capable. And I want to do like that 100-kilometer trek again this year. So I got to make sure that I'm maintaining uh, good shape and resilience for that. So yeah, I don't want to be blimping my way around with 50 pounds on my back. That'd be like so difficult. Oh, yeah, yeah. 10 miles, that's about 18 kilometers or something like that. That's how much I walk about now is about 18 kilometers on my mail route. I have a mail route that has like a vehicle, so I pull up to a spot and I'll load up my bag and do mini loops. And but a walking route for mail, they walk about 28 kilometers. I don't know how much that is in miles. Probably about 20 miles. I'm really bad with conversions between miles and kilometers. I think you guys should just hop on our bandwagon for the conversions. Oh my God. Baby, what's going on down there, my sweetheart? Hi. Hi, baby girl. I wonder if she had a little bath. She has a routine. She'll like hop in the little bathtub, splish splash around, and then loaf. Do you see how her little wings kind of like flickered like that? Hi, baby girl. Oh, he's picking on Big Bird. Those were the best gifts for him. I don't know if you remember from the fashion show. I bought him like 3 of those little plushy things. One's here, Tweety Bird, and then you got Daffy Duck over there. He loves them. He really likes picking on Big Bird. Hey, buddy, you tell him who's the boss. You're the biggest bird of them all, baby boy. Get him. He did have a plush bird. I have no clue where that plushie went though. Hey, buddy. Oh, she's so relaxed. Baby girl. Oh yeah, he is full of personality. I just noticed that he chipped his beak right the he chipped the end of his beak a bit. And I think it's like in the morning, I'll put like a bit of bird seed on the ground, but there's a few times where I just put it on this wood floor, right? And every time he goes and he eats that bird seed, oh, he's gonna attack it, yeah. Every time he eats the bird seed, he goes into it like it's his last supper. And I mean, he'll devour like a tablespoon worth of seed in like 5 seconds. Yeah. Hey, buddy. He needs to lose some weight too, but he doesn't really fly much. Like, so that's his excuse. There's a couple from, I don't know, they're from Denmark, but they have a pigeon named Sophie on Twitter. And okay, 28 is okay, cool. Cool. So I was darn close then. And they've invented like a harness that ties underneath with like a where you could clip into like a leash. And the leash that they have for Sophie is very elasticy, so they'll let her fly in a big football field. So I might want to invest in one of those for him, so he has free reign of like a lot more space. Because like I brought him outside and I had one of those retractable dog leashes, but I think it's a little bit too heavy for him, so it's a lot for him to like hold up while he's trying to fly. Hey, buddy, get it, get it. Okay? Yeah, you tell him who's the boss. Get him. You're a big bird. Oh, I know, falconry with kestrels. I would love to own a kestrel. Obviously not while I have a pigeon or a little white dove, but kestrels are cute. But like being a vegetarian and all, I don't know if I have it in my heart to like feed it mice and stuff like that. So I really appreciate people who do falconry though. It is it's I don't know if you want to call it a hobby or a way of life, but I think it's really cool. Like, you know, the Mongolians, how they hunt. Is it with falcons or hawks, eagles? I think that's really cool. That really fascinates me. Baby girl. Oh my goodness. Holy jeez. 40K at the mill. I'm gonna just see if she went for a bath. Oh, she had no bath. So I'm just gonna give her some water in here. So, hey, baby girl. Yeah, it's all about making a game plan and sticking to it. Reducing the amount of carbs that you eat. Some people eat raw, eating for your blood type. I'm not good when it comes to those types of diet stuff. But lately I've been eating a lot of chips, so I know that I need to reduce chips from my life, or even just maybe once a week. Once a week. Yeah, I miss having like a flat stomach. I got a chubby belly. Oh. Oh my goodness, buddy. Are you looking at her or are you looking at yourself in the mirror? Hey? He's like, oh, wait till I get out of here. I'm going to get ya. Hey? Oh, baby. Oh, you're so mean. Here, pick on Tweety. Pick on Tweety. Get him. Oh, boy. You know what's funny is that I had a cup of noodle and I was watching Shannon when I got home. Oh, man, how funny is that? I bought like 3 cup of noodles at the dollar store. They were like the Thai flavored ones, which they don't sell in stores. So that's funny. Oh, hold on. It's a little dark in here. Trying to conserve, you know, electricity and money. Gotta check on my bean soup. But yeah, I try to like make my own food instead of buying processed. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well. Good thing I had a lid on this. I would have sprayed all over the place. My sauce with the meatballs made a mess. But hey, we'll open that in a second. I'm just going to grab my dishcloth and kind of clean this up there, because nothing's worse than trying to clean up spaghetti sauce that's dried. There we go. It's much better. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to see about the soup now. Oh, no. Give it another taste. Oh yeah, this tastes good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what I'll probably end up doing is making a tiny bit of noodles. You'd like some macaroni noodles, and adding it to another pot of soup for my mom and I. But I gotta ask her again if she wants the soup, because she might be too picky and not want beans. She's not a big fan of many things. Meanwhile, Fatty Cakes here loves everything. I was thinking about going to see that new Avatar movie this week. I like the series. That's another thing I gotta stop doing, is eating all the chocolate that I have, that I got from my customers. It's so delicious. I gave 2 boxes away because, like the pot of gold, because there's like egg in the ingredients. So I'm like, nope. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Straight up chocolate. Mm. I was also thinking about bringing my pigeon mask down to the States. Could be funny. That's what I did. That's what I did when I was in Costa Rica. I took random photos of myself with the pigeon mask. Oh, cool. Mm, this is so good. The house smells really good right now. I'm looking forward to eating. That was dessert before dessert and supper. Mm-hmm. Delicious. I'm so grateful. My male customers are super, super giving. I couldn't believe what I got. That's very cool. And I got a whole wall full of Christmas cards. That's a lot of Christmas cards. They're super nice. So I'm going to scrapbook them. I'm going to cut out like, I don't know, a 2 by 2 inch square of each card, like somewhere on the card, you know? Whether it's part of a message or part of like the outer design, and scrapbook it every year, you know, or what happens in the year, because I have like, I wonder if I have it here. Like, I even like my mail route dogs. They're super cool. Hold on a second. Or the cats, the kitty cats too. Are they in here? I think they're in here. A second. Maybe not. No. Oh, just dropping things all over the place. I think I gave them all away. I was looking for my route dog photos. Instead, I found photos of my favorite band, Incubus. That's okay too. Because I had the dog photo somewhere. But this is part of me needing to organize myself because things aren't organized. I guess that's what they say. I guess it's a big change from the last letter carrier that owned the route. Like, I remember when I got the route, he really didn't like it at all. He didn't like the hills. He didn't like the mail volume. And for me, I just found it to be like a challenge. So, like a good workout, because it's full of hills and full of steps and all that. So, and I try to I deliver all my mail every day. So I try to make that a challenge instead of doing a third of the bare minimum like a lot of people. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm happy that I'm mostly unpacked now. It's difficult when you're like, "Oh, where is that thing?" You know, you gotta like rummage through all these boxes and totes in your situation, in your case. Yeah. But now it's like I've got, because my kitchen is still needing to get renovated, and I'm missing upper cupboards. I have all the stuff, all my baking stuff in the living room, uh, on like an island that eventually will be in the kitchen, and on like the dining room table, which half of it is like office and the other half is supplies, and underneath is like holding space for my packaging stuff. So I bought two 2 organizing, like, shelving units off of, Amazon today, so I should be getting that tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna go out and buy some, um, bins that are good enough to hold up all my, supplies that I have. Yeah. So one step at a time, then I could release. I'm thinking about breaking down this table too, because it's pretty big for this area. I love the table. It's my great aunt's table. Like my grandmother and her sister sat at this table. So I definitely want to keep it. It's just that right now, um, there's not enough space in here. Like it could stay. I need to remove a lot of the stuff on this table. Like there's like Christmas packaging stuff, and then you know what I mean? I've got office right there. I got an office upstairs, but that's where the birds are. They're in my office. So, yeah, I'm okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So, yeah, I think this weekend I might do another live stream. I might. If the weather's permitting, I'm thinking about taking a walk, maybe with some snowshoes. Yeah, sky's the limit. But I think I'm going to end this stream for now and relax my slacks and maybe pick up my guitar and try to learn how to play that wagon wheel tune. Oh, so thanks so much, Mr. Osgood, for hanging out. And I will definitely see you tonight. I hop on and I like listening to Shannon's material and her teachings and stuff. I don't really engage too much in conversation, but I really enjoy listening and soaking it in, uh, and then like it's what I listen to before going to bed. And because like by that time I'm like usually exhausted. I'm not as young as, like, I don't know. I used to be able to stay up like past midnight and stuff, and it takes a lot out of me to stay up late now. Like 9 o'clock, I'm like crawling in bed. So yeah, I'll definitely catch up with you later on this evening, and everybody that popped on earlier on or is still hanging out, thanks for stopping by. I'm hoping that the next live stream that I do will either be like another jam session. I'll probably pull out my guitar, maybe do a couple songs, or a nature walk, or sky's the limit. Maybe bring a little cloud with me somewhere. So yeah, thanks a lot for hanging out, and enjoy your supper if you haven't eaten. And if you have eaten, just enjoy the relaxing time with your family, your Christmas 2.0. And we'll catch up later. All right. Bye.